Hello and welcome back to Eien no Aselia kono daichi no hate, otherwise known as Aselia the Eternal at the End of the Surf. Last time, remember, we're still in the prologue. Nothing much has changed, we're just still in the prologue. So let's continue. It may look a bit odd to others, but it's a common scene for a two-person family to sit together and enjoy ourselves like this. If I would skip back like this, let me see. Before... Oh, that's fine. Okay. That's right, I need to tell her about the play. I remember getting scolded about this during lunch. I want to avoid through that again. I remember getting scolded about this during lunch. I want to avoid getting through that again tomorrow. Am I reading that right? I remember getting scolded about this during lunch. I want to avoid going through that again tomorrow. Say, Kaori. She raised her head from her book. How should I put this? It's really tough to just come out with. What book are you reading? I'm able to find the right words. I blurt out something on the spot. Kaori is reading a fairly sturdy hardcover book. So Kaori buys books based on knowing something about the author. I usually just leave it to my own intuition. Kaori has always liked that kind of book. She doesn't seem to show any interest in the spy novels I myself like. What's the story about? That sounds like a Tales name right there. Tales of Phantasmagoria. That almost sounds like War Song. Kaori summarizes the book happily. She explains it so happily that it makes me a little interested. Swords and magic aren't really my thing, but I'm getting a nice impression. Yeah, just like my YouTube channel. It's not aimed at kids, it's just aimed at, those who like stuff in between, You're not exactly a kid, but you have a kid at heart. Young adults and older adults. She shows me the book. The letters really are big and easy to read, but even so, there are a lot of pages. Yeah, eventually. My usual reply. Kaori has recommended plenty of books to me, but I've never read a single one. Come to think of it, there was one book that Kaori was really into for a while. She got nervous just because Kyoko and I were having some silly quarrel, and she scolded us with a quote from that book. That is deep. Or in this case, if that doesn't work, Easily sucker punched the son of a bitch. Yeah, it went something like that. Now she repeats it every time Kyoko and I quarrel. Perhaps that's why Kyoko and I have never had a serious fight to the point of hating each other. Maybe Kaori made it impossible for us to have one. I'm gonna get off topic. That's right, the play. Kaori, have you ever been in a play? I suddenly changed the subject and questioned her, taking her by surprise. That says a lot now, doesn't it? She marked her place with a bookmark and closed the book. Yeah, Kotori would be. Yeah, Kotori would probably be good at that. Her personality is the opposite of shy. She seems like she had plenty of nerve to go on stage. No, not really. Just nothing. I really am being awkward. Kaori tilts her head and stares at me. She's sharp. Well, maybe it's August. No, I'm doing scenery, just setting up the stage. I suddenly blurted out loud. Hearing that, Kaori seems disappointed. Oh, why am I lying? I need to hurry up and fess up. She sets down her book and stands up. Kaori. Kaori hums as she returns to her room, and the end I wasn't able to tell the truth. What should I do? This voice is the voice that has always been tormenting me. I don't know its purpose. I don't know for how long I've been hearing it. But I know that voice. Even if this is just a dream, I know it. Damn it, it won't stop. When I wake up, my futon will probably be soaked in sweat. I usually wake up around this point. But today is different. Something appears in front of my eyes. What? A sword emerges from the darkness. It glows with a strange light. My mind is thrown into disarray by that glow. The voice that had been indistinct until now becomes clear. I suddenly wake up with a splitting headache. How My head is throbbing in pain. I was fine yesterday and the day before, so I've been caught completely off guard. It was terrible again today. I look at the clock. I guess I'll sleep a bit more. I drink some water and lie back in the bed, hoping that I won't see another weird dream. Yeah. I ended up not being able to fall asleep again. I somehow managed to make it to school, despite feeling awful because of my sleep deprivation and headache. I was trying to hide my poor condition from Kyoko and Queen, but I was easily found out. Sorry for warning you.
やっぱり無理がかかってるんでしょ。体調悪い時くらいバイト減らさないと。
You're right. Kyoko tells me to cut back on work, but Kyoen doesn't say anything. He's probably taking my feelings into account. I don't know whether he's mature or if he's just trying to act cool, but Kyoen can be considered with others. I really can't seem to follow his example. There is such a discrepancy between our personality that it's hard to believe we're the same age. But if I can't become more like Koin, I might not be able to protect Kaori.
ゆう、またぼーっとしてるけど、練習できそう？
I'm not sure. I'm calmer than I was when I I'm not sure. I'm calmer than I was when I woke up. I catch sight of an unpleasant face. It seems my arriving early at school was a mistake. As Shun walks past the classroom, he looks at me and deliberately clicks his tongue. The one who should be clicking his tongue is me. Shun stops in front of us. It seems he has no intention of just passing us by. Kyoko gives me a warning. I understand her reasoning. I don't want to cause Kaori any trouble either. I'm a bit tired too. So mind the fact that I'm reading this and I'm partially tired. But perhaps because of that dream and this splitting headache, I can't control myself. I want to erase this guy from my field of vision. That violent thought is the only thing that crosses my mind.
Yamada.
What? Blood rises to my head. My body moves on its own, without reasoning. I step up to her and grab him by the collar. Oh yeah, that's classic me, alright. If you have something to say, then say it.
Oi, yose, Yuto!
Finally, Koen takes notice too. He sounds slightly alarmed.
Sawarda.
You're the one who's in the way. You're the one who should disappear, Shun. I raise my arms, and Shun's face retorts in pain, saying that I put even more force into it. Excuse me. Been doing work too. More. I have to hurt him more. I abandon myself to the black thoughts welling in my head. Like this, right here. Well, the moment I think that, he smirks at me. I feel something like a stick plow into my side. I can't breathe well. I collapse on the floor. The dull pain inside me won't disappear.
何やってんだよ。だから触るなって言ったろ?
Soon.
野蛮なことをするのは勝手だけど、かっこ悪いな、言うと。
He smirks as he looks down at me rolling on the floor. It's irritating, but right now it's taking all my effort just to breathe.
ずいぶんえげつない真似をするじゃないか、秋月。
Kohen steps forward to defend me.
仕方ないだろ。先に手を出してきたのはそっちなんだから
な。だからといって携帯握って腹殴るなんて感心しないな。
With a
下
cell
手すりゃ
phone?
命に関わるぞ。
With a cell phone, dog? That must be one of them old-timey cell phones. You know, with the antenna sticking out? The antenna must be sharp as all get out. Probably broke as all hell, too.
よく見てたな。でも仕方なかったって言ってるだろ。正当防衛だよ。僕を妬む者も多いし、それなりの準備はしてる。簡単な格闘技の練習をしてみたり、多少の重りを仕込んでみるとかさ。
Bastard! My breathing finally stabilizes low. I suppress the trembling in my legs and somehow manage to stand. Shun looks surprised for a moment, but immediately returns to his mocking smirk.
おや？大丈夫か、ユウト。だいぶ顔色が悪いようだよ。
I could say the same back to you. Your face looks frozen in fear.
よしなってば、ユウ。
Kyoko grabs my sleeve, but I shake her away and clench my fist. I take a step forward to punch Shun in the face, but Kohen grabs my arm. Let me go, Kohen!
やめろ、ユウト。
No matter how much I try to pull away, I can't move an inch. He's holding me back with an incredible strength.
たく、秋月もユウトもその辺にしておけ。学校で殺し合いでもしたいのか？
That's what it seemed like.
そうだよ。あんたもユウも顔合わせるといっつもこうなんだから。
They're hated enemies. Not just rival, just straight up hated enemies.
相変わらず弱い奴らは群れる。
Oh, they just let me know it ain't worth it. He looks at Kohen and Kyoko and turns to his usual bored face. He straightens his collar and turns his back as though he's lost interest.
そうだ。僕の言いたいことを言ってやるよ、ユウト。香りはお前といたら絶対に幸せになれない。どこかにいなくなる方が彼女のためだ。
This again. Could you try saying something else once in a while?
香りのことがなければ貴様に話すことなんてない。いいか、香りの面倒は僕が見る。絶対にその方がいいに決まってるんだ。
With the money you get from your daddy, right? Don't get carried away with this crap.
話は終わりだ。僕としたことがとんだ時間の無駄遣いをしたな。
What?
あまり手間を取らせないでくれ。香りさえ解放するなら、どこで誰と群れていようが見逃してやるからさ。
How could I let you do as you please to Kaori? Ignoring my angry words, Shun walks away. When he completely disappears from view, I'm finally able to yeah. I also ate too, so excuse me. When he completely disappears from view, I'm finally able to regain my composure. At the same time, I begin to regret my actions. I flew into a rage and caused trouble for Kyoen and Kyoko. Sorry.
相変わらずだな、お前らも。
Smiling wryly, he releases my hand. The part he had been gripping so firmly has turned red.
これじゃ香織ちゃんに心配かけるわけね。
I thought I'd be able to stay calm, but
全然できてないじゃない。
no matter what I say about it, I was causing a disturbance. My excuses won't make a difference. I entered the classroom so that they won't say anything more. Japanese classrooms, they're boring as all get out. Just like high school. Oh wait.
だいたい言うは不器用なのよ。セリフカミカミじゃない。
Kyoko puts her hands to her hips and stares at me like she's appalled. She's talking about the rehearsal at school today. I'm walking back home from school with Kyoko and Colleen, and Kotori is tagging along for some reason. What is she doing here? I guess I don't have time to be thinking about that right now. Shut up! I've never performed in front of people before. Why do I have to do this?
いいじゃないですか、主役。絶対に似合いますよ。小鳥的に言ってもベストとしか言いようのない配役です。
Kotori. Kotori.
太鼓判です。
Of course it gets your seal of approval. Stop selling things with that whenever you please.
もうペタペタ押しちゃいますよ。スーパーで割引してもらえるくらい大量に。
Are you serious? Is the seal of approval a shopping stamp?
はい、最近は。
Only to her. That has to be a lie.
みんなが期待してんだから、しっかりやりなさいよ。
そうだぞ、ユウト。お前いつもバイトで忙しそうだからな。
I like being busy with work.
たまにはお祭りに参加してほしいんだよ、みんなは。
I don't want to. Going back to Kyoko up calmly, to say it's quite gently of him to always support Kyoko's reckless theories. And her theories weren't always directed at me, that is. The school festival will be held in January. To be frank, I think it's being held in the wrong season. It was canceled once because of the remodeling of the school building, but the student volunteers rallied in opposition and managed to get it moved instead. Since then, it's been scheduled for January.
ねえ、ユウ？ちゃんと香織ちゃんには報告した？
I haven't.
ああ、そんなことだろうと思った。
A deep sigh. I feel like her disapproval has risen up a level. Even if you say that, it's embarrassing to be the main character of a play. How could I tell her? How could I stand letting my family, whom I'm with all year round, see me make such a fool of myself? It's all a matter of dignity. It's embarrassing to go to Kaori's recitals too, but at least she has talent, unlike a ham actor like myself.
ねえ、いいじゃないですか。何が恥ずかしいです？いい？あんたはいつも香織ちゃんにダメ兄貴であることを見せまくってるのよ。
Ouch! I'm not that much of a fairy.
それに、朝から晩まで迷惑かけてばっかりじゃない。ご飯作らせて、お風呂沸かさせて、掃除させて。
That's true, but
だから私が挽回のチャンスをあげたんじゃない。バチッとズバーッと決めて、男っぷりを見せたらどうよ。
in what way, Kyoko? In what way? I feel she's right. I really must be burdening Kaori. I can't believe I'm hearing sound advice coming from you, Kyoko.
どういう意味よ。
おい、京子、熱でもあるのか？
puts his hand on Kyoko's forehead with a disbelieving face. She strikes twice with her fan, making a satisfying smack. The two of us, being hit, aren't so satisfied though. I want to show Kaori a slightly cooler side of myself. That's what I think. I don't want to be a brother she'll be ashamed of. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
さあ、ユウ、神社寄ってくよ。
I don't want to be a failure of I don't want to be a failure of a boyfriend, to be honest. Why?
本読みの続き。ユウのカミカミを直さないとね。きっと特訓しないと追いつかないでしょう。
Kyoko grins as she speaks. What? Her meddling is the same as usual, but I have a bad feeling about this. When she makes a grin like this, she almost always thinking of something evil.
それじゃあ、私は帰りますね。美咲先輩、ユウト先輩を情け容赦なく鍛えてあげてください。オッケー、任せてってば。
I'm a senpai, that ain't my job.
じゃあ、ユウト先輩、みどり先輩、美咲先輩、失礼します。
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Oh!
Yeah.
バイバイ、小鳥。
See ya. Now then, I guess we're off. I won't be able to escape this. Then again, why would you want to escape this? It's like you're stuck. More prologue. We're gonna get through this, man. I'm telling you this right now. We're gonna get through this. Kyoko's grinning widely the entire way there for some reason. Koen seems to be grinning too. What are they planning? Well, I guess Koen's face is always like this. Since I have the two of them with me today, I walk up the flight of steps instead of running like usual. And when I arrive and I expect a sight meets my eyes. Eh? I recognize her voice and figure. It's definitely Kaori. Why is Kaori? Oh no, this is not his one! They're going to expose the whole deal about the play right here. And to think I was so quick to believe that this would be a rehearsal. Kaori runs toward us without sensing my deep regret.
お兄ちゃん、どうしたの？なんか発表することがあるって。
I don't know why the fuck this! Kaori's face is all smile, her whole body's radiating an aura of expectation.
まあ、ユウは言いにくいようだから、私から説明しようじゃない？
Hey, wait!
そうだ、お兄ちゃん。その前に、あのお姉ちゃんとお友達になったんだよ。
Oh. Huh. That lady? I look in the direction Kaori is pointing and see Tokimi slowly walking toward us.
こんにちは、ゆうたさん。
Hi. Yeah, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. You are keeping Kaori company? I have to remember every time in my teacher sense when you're saying good morning, it's Ohayo gozaimasu. During the day, konnichiwa. She giggles when I speak to her. I didn't say anything strange, did I?
いえ、私が相手してもらっていたんですよ。
She brings the fan to her chest as she speaks. Her smile and actions are so elegant that I can't help but admire them. Now, it's rude of me to stir so much.
おい、ユウト、紹介しろっての。いつの間にこんな美人と。
Tokimi is looking at Cody and Kyoko. I should introduce myself properly. I'll introduce you. These two are my friends. So to speak, but no, it's Tokimi's serious face. Why is she looking so grave?
ゆうとさん、お聞きしたいことがあります。
Her voice is low and nervous. Her expression is almost ghastly.
時間がありません。今から私が言うことをよく聞いてください。
My heart suddenly starts pounding. I feel like her dark eyes are seeing through to something inside of me. What's this? The thing I sense in Tokimi. It's fear? A bad premonition wells up inside me.
この剣を見てください。
She draws her short sword in front of my eyes. The blade shimmers. Something is odd about that sparkle. It should be just an old, worn-out blade, but I feel an overwhelming presence from it. And I'm afraid, but what is this feeling?
お兄ちゃん、ちょっと、ユウに何の用なのよ。
Kyoko and Kaori seem to sense something, but their voices seem from far, far away.
思い出してください。心の中に眠る剣の存在を。
Each of Tokimi's words makes cold sweat drip from the back of my neck. My ears begin ringing, and I feel my mind jolted violently. My body is unsteady. I reflectively reach my hand out towards Kaori. Damn it, I'm dizzy. Not here. My last remaining sanity desperately sounds an alarm in my head. At this rate, something will break. I have that feeling. From inside my mind, something enormous is drawing nearer. The voice is clearer than ever before, and I feel various images flowing into my mind. This isn't a hallucination. Someone is actually talking to me. Each time I hear the voice, a splitting pain runs through my head. A miracle without price. Compensation. Contract. I don't understand. What is this about?
ユウ、大丈夫？あなた、ユウに何したのよ。
Their voices are so far away. Are they really right next to me?
お兄ちゃん！
My body and my ears, all my senses are dulled.
おい、ユウト、しっかりしろ。おい。
This is like me having one of my petit mal seizures. I should really just say it's like that sometimes. Being real. Sometimes when I have my seizures and they're rare, it acts like that. Like whenever I have a certain level that comes with that petit mal seizure attack, it has different levels. And that's what it sounds like at critical mass. Like, if you were to take all the music out, but you hear that bell, that's what it sounds like. I can't control my body. I can't even speak. I was just getting tossed around by this unknown feeling. I actually had that before too. I think when I had, I don't know if it was a heart attack or maybe it was a seizure attack. I really didn't have control of my body. Sometimes you're like, something just jabbing at me. I don't know what it is. Or maybe sometimes I just lay down and it just happens. I don't know why it happens. It's been different since then. I can't stand it! If I just let the thing inside of me free, this will likely end. But I feel that something extremely bad will happen if I do. However, I can't hold it back any longer.
ユウトさん、自分を信じてください。それがユウトさんの力となります。
Within a storm of noise ringing through my head, Takumi's voice alone is clear.
門が来ます。
Takumi reverses her grip on her sword and slashes through the shape in front of me. In that instant, the thing I've been suppressing inside of me burst forth like a dam breaking. Wrong dam! Yeah, dams have been breaking all this time. It's the wrong kind of dam. It's not the DAM, it's the DAMN. I'm doing that and doing that because this is the wrong kind of dam that breaks. It's the dam that broke. Not just the dam, the dam. Ah! My body is burning. Unimaginable power from within my heart is coursing through my body. I look up at the sky and scream. And then... In front of me, a giant pillar of golden light rises. What is this? I stare at the sight in front of me and desperately try to suppress my headache and nausea. The light breaks through the clouds, piercing the heavens. Everything is being enveloped by that golden light. I can't see anything anymore. Cody! Cody! I crawl on the ground, desperately searching for Cody. I want to find that small hand that has always reassured me. I feel like I'm being gently lifted up. The ground on which I had stood begins crumbling away. Cody! I have to... Cody! My desperately waving hand is able to grasp anything. I can't reach Cody? Cody. Toko! Cody! The only thing I understand is that I am screaming and I'm thrown through the air. Sad voice reaches my ears. As I hear it, my mind melts into the light. So you know what? I am actually going to stop here, and in the next part, we shall continue. So I'm dropping a save like so on this. And I'll be right back with more Eien no Aselia. Thanks for watching.